This is a different age. You know that song is a new dawn, it's a new day.
But it ain't
It's
that
a new way, it's a new life for me.
It ain't that new.
It was a different age back then. Also, like it was the
Back
girls.
then. Greetings and welcome to episode 3 of the But I Had a Daughter podcast. Hope you've been enjoying the previous 2. I know I have. And my name is Blake Hill, and this is
Eden Hill.
And so we're just excited to come once again to share our thoughts. As we said before, that my wife is sitting off camera, Dr. Shonda Allen Hill sitting off camera. She's got a question. We don't know the end. We don't know the questions, but we are going to do our best to work through it as this time of therapy. Now, before we get started, Eden,
The dad joke of the day.
the dad joke of the day. I have to do the dad. What do you call? You can't laugh before I tell the joke.
I'm sorry.
What do you call a can opener that doesn't work?
What?
A can't opener.
I like that one.
That was for me. That was for me. So here we go. All right, Shonda, here we go. We're ready for it.
All right, here's the question. Eden, for you. Fill in the blank. I can move out at age, fill in the blank, or at least not have my dad live with me at whatever age that is. Now tell us what age that is.
So, I'm going off the fact that college is coming. Move out? That's a big thing. I feel like move out would be after college. So let's say I could move out at the age of 22. Because you were already getting used to me being out the house so much that it wouldn't feel like a difference, except for that I'm moving my clothes and bed and stuff.
So wait, when you say move out, do you mean like just leave for a couple of days temporarily?
No, I mean like, cause like if I college, like when you get the dorms, I feel like I don't classify that as moving out. Cause like you still come back to like your home and stuff. I feel like moving out's like when you take your stuff and you find a new place to live. So 22?
Dorm room?
No,
Let's go back to
actual room.
But in college, you're gonna be living here, right?
No,
You're gonna stay in the dorm.
2 hours away. You want me to drive 2 hours back? Like a round trip?
I mean, the car is doing all the hard work.
I'm behind the wheel. I don't like trouble.
Okay. We'll deal with the college question
That's a
later
different
on.
question. I say. Okay, let me say this. I'm gonna put the age range between 18 to 22. Most likely 22 though.
So how am I gonna be close to you and watch over you and be there with you if you're not here with me, or if I'm not there with you?
In spirit?
I can't do anything in spirit.
You can pray in spirit. You can be like, Lord, look after my daughter.
But I can also say, Lord, look after my daughter while I'm sitting right there.
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, right?
Okay.
You might have to learn to let go. Oh, I know.
No. We can't. We can't.
Okay,
let
wait,
go.
but like, it has to happen one day.
Does it?
Yeah. Like I know there's some cultures where you don't, like where they don't move out.
There's a bunch
but
of
we're not
cultures.
that culture.
That's an American culture.
No, it isn't.
It's an American culture.
What is it?
Everywhere around the world, the families move together. They build compounds. I tell you what. What if you move into a house in the backyard?
I don't think our backyard's that big.
We get in the backyard. I mean, all across the world, Asian community, South American, African, they don't move away.
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, right?
Okay.
But we're neither in the Asian, South African, or any of those communities.
Yeah, but that doesn't. But I'm saying the way we think about independence in the United States is relatively only United Statesy.
True. Well, to be fair though, I feel like United States has this whole culture of like you move out before like at 18 to go to college and you just don't really come back home. Well, you come back home, but like at that point you're just expected to go get out and like get stuff. I feel like other cultures revolve around the fact that you stay with your family, and America revolves around the fact that you're an own individual person.
Okay, so
individual freedom.
So y'all, I gotta say this. My boys can leave any day. They can go. I'm good with them.
Double standard.
Let them fix their own. You know, however they get there, they get there. I mean, the lights on, they can come visit. But them dudes got to go find themselves somewhere. But my daughter, how would I know when you're ready to move out? I mean, I can't be there. I mean, okay, would it be like close?
Do you like want the answer you want to hear right now, or do you like want the?
Do I want my therapy answer?
Do you want the therapy answer? Do you want the like? Okay, honestly, I'm not sure because also I haven't really thought that far. But I'm not thinking like I'm not gonna move. If I do move out, it would never be far. Like I think when I say I hate travels. I hate travels. Like I like the destination, but I hate travel. So if I moved out, I wouldn't be 10 hours away where you have to like where I had to like where if I had to come back for a family reunion, I had to take a whole week off. It would probably like the most it would be is like 5 hours, and even then I might just cut it down to 3 because I might stay in a hotel halfway through.
So y'all, let me tell you, this is a bit of an issue because I remember the first time you actually went on an overnight travel.
Oh, that's right.
Without me.
I forgot. Encore. And when I do show choir and like one act is a competitive play, I usually go like on the weekends for days on end. So I'll be going Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I'll usually come back Sunday night, or I usually come back, depends like if it's a weekend or not, like if we have a break after that, I usually come back Saturday night, Sunday night. I might leave Thursday and come back Saturday afternoon. Like I've been gone for before without... He hasn't liked it, but I have. It's like that dress from last week.
So there's a tracker I use on her phone. I can tell you about where she is on the bus within probably about a 20-second second piece to it. I call on a regular basis.
He text
on a regular basis.
Tracker, text. You kind of just know.
I bought me a sports car so I can cut down the half time that it takes me to get to wherever she is.
What was
Vesuvius. It's a Vesuvius. It's a Vesuvius. That's wrong. Cosby Show. That's just for us our age. You have no idea who we're talking about. Vesuvius.
No, I had to watch Cosby Show. It's okay.
Yeah.
I was kind of forced to.
But speaking of that, haven't you noticed that like the Cosby Show, all the daughters came back home. The son never. Once he kicked him out, he never came back.
But also, this is a different age. You know that song is "A New Dawn, It's a New Day."
But it ain't that new.
It's a new way. It's a new life for me.
It ain't that new.
It was a different age back then. Also, like it was the girls.
Back then. Back then.
No, I'm not saying you're old. I'm just saying like it was not.
What does back then mean?
Back then, like it means like.
That was the 80s, late 80s.
That was coming back then, but like, it was kind of back then, but it's not fully back then. It's like back then. Okay, back then for me is like 1900, so that's the early 1900s. The early one.
Well, you took 1980 and 1990 and you compared it to the early 1900s.
No. There's a cutoff point. Early 1900s is back then. When I talk about the the late 1900s.
Okay. I know there's another question. What is old for you then?
Okay.
What is back then?
I would say...
Don't answer that.
What is old back then? What is back then to you?
Okay, I mean, like, after, like, the 1960s, I start, like, during, like, around the 1960s, 1970s, I start kind of, because you're up there, right? No? That's That sounds really bad. No. Like what I meant was like it's like no, it's a good thing. It's a good thing to be that age. Y'all stay strong. Y'all look really gorgeous. But like isn't that like you're past the age of 50? 50 is like half the century to me. Like I think of it as like half a century. So I'm like you're halfway there to 100, and that's impressive. You're really healthy. But like you see what I mean? Like it's like in my head, it's not 50. It's more like you're halfway there. And like 100's a big number for me, obviously.
Yes, we've gone way down this rabbit trail right now.
So maybe the question should be, at what age, Daddy, are you ready for Eden
That's just
to
cool.
move out?
I mean, listen, I'm a progressive kind of dad. I am new school. I'm not old school. So,
You're not?
So I would
Debatable.
say easily, 35, 40 it would be a good time that I would.
That's a while for me.
For her to move out. For her to move out.
Yeah, it's just,
For me.
yeah. I mean, it's just right around the corner. I mean,
I'm 17. You're gonna do the math.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a few years from now. I mean, just 35.
35 minus 17 is not just a few years.
It's a few years. It's what is that? What's that math? That's 17 years. 7 to 18 years. You just have to live another 17 years. You'd be free.
Y'all hearing this, right? Mind you, Trey can move out tomorrow, and they would help pack the bag. They would even help pack the bags. He helped pack the bags and be like,
he wouldn't
"Good
have
luck."
to pack any bags. Everything on is mine. What's he gonna pack?
That's mean.
He can buy none of them clothes. What's he gonna do?
Do you wear his clothes?
He can steal mine.
That's true. We do steal his clothes.
It's steal mine. I mean, I'll let him take his toothbrush with it.
His toothbrush is in his skincare. His skincare works.
His skincare is his skincare. I must admit, his
the skincare.
He'd have
PC.
raggedy clothes, but he's gonna have great skin. But no, yeah, the boys, but they're supposed to move out.
Yeah.
Man,
That's children in general.
No. The boys are supposed to move out.
That's children.
No. In the field, they taught me back at home. In the field, you can have a field full of cows, but you can only have one bull. The minute a young bull gets up, you got to get rid of one of them because in no field can you have two bulls.
Did you compare me to a bull?
No, I'm not comparing you to a bull. I'm comparing them jokers to a bull.
Oh, James behind the camera shook his head like,
And the minute that they get old enough to start bullying, it's time for them to get their own pasture. That's what I'm saying. It's time to get their own pasture. But you're one of the cows. You get to stay in the house. You get to stay in the pasture. I'm particular about my eating. Now, like I said, the bulls, let them find their own pasture. They're good to go.
So let's get a happy medium. Okay. You say 35.
40.
I say
40?
I say 18 to 22.
Okay. Can I hear 18 to 22? Can I hear a 30?
Can I hear it? Is this like a thing where like they like, do I hear 3,500,
Okay.
3,500?
All right. Let me prove to you my age is probably correct. Eden, what is a good salary for somebody who is just starting out?
Just starting out. It depends on if they want to if they were trying to build up for a house or trying to get just like stay like in an apartment.
Choose one. Okay,
I say like for me would probably have to be like 50,000, 45,000. Look, I can't be stingy and be broke. I gotta pick one. So I gotta just be broke.
For those of you who pay any bills.
That's not enough, I know, but it's like for you said for starting out.
For those of you who pay any bills anywhere.
I gotta live.
For those of you who are listening right now, who pay any bills, I want you to see why.
Okay, but this is stuff I can learn pretty fast. No, I can't. But like this is stuff I can learn at least. And like my thing is, right, I'm trying to go with the fact that like some people can live off of 50,000 and I could probably be one of those people in desperate times. I don't want to be, but desperate times call for desperate measures, and a desperate salary is a desperate salary. Cause like I'm imagining like I wouldn't get like a good job immediately after. I would be like, not McDonald's working, but I would be like like when you're like an intern, but you're also like working part time.
It better not be McDonald's. I mean, we pay for private schools who K through 12. You send you to college.
Yes.
So you can do McDonald's?
Flipping burgers.
No.
Burgers?
I'm just good at it.
You better stick with 30.
45.
No.
Oh, it went up.
No, wait. I'm sorry. Okay. Actually, what I'm trying to say is, I'm not looking to get like a house. If that, like, I'm not really. I know my mind might change, but like for now, I'm not in this economy. I'm not looking to get a house. I'm just trying to get a decent apartment that I can start out with and call my own. And then maybe when I get up, I can get like a little penthouse, like my own apartment. But like, I'm not looking to get a house. So I'm just starting off with the minimum salary that I can work off of, if that makes sense.
Hey, Jay.
A baseline, like a.
Let me ask my boys. How much money per hour do you need to make to be successful? $60 an hour?
No, I'm sorry. Wait, successful?
Uh-huh.
Actually, that's pretty good.
$60 an hour is really
That's really good.
successful. That's really successful. That's like
$6 an hour and 9 to 5. Oh, you making bank.
yeah, yes, that's like getting over on folk with crypto successful.
So it's like James aims too high, I aim too low, and we're both struggling.
Okay. So at some point in time, people, a good father needs to teach their kids economics. Because I see before they leave, they have no idea what they have. Maybe need to pay a bill or two or something.
Okay, in my humble defense, right? Our school doesn't teach economics. I've never gotten into economics. Like we teach math and biology and
Now this
history.
is private school, y'all.
They didn't say they taught economics. They said they're private.
They said they're gonna fix economics. Okay, so namely, I'll have no problem with you leaving
At
when you are ready
Okay,
to leave.
I could take that.
I'm not sure exactly when that is, but I will tell you this. As long as I am above this ground, I don't care where you move to, you always get the right to come back home.
Oh,
You always get the right to come back home.
Yes.
You really never move out. You might move locations. You may not visit as much, but wherever I am, there will always be a room. Which now the boys maybe not, but you always have a room, and I don't care what has happened out there. I don't care whatever it is. If you can find your way back into this place, there will always be a bed and something to eat here at the house, and a daddy that will shoot whatever happens to come on there to try to.
Okay, wait. But this time come on. But you know what? I will take that. That's very sweet.
Okay,
Just take it. You better take it and
take
run.
It. Yeah, I'll take it around. That was very sweet. And I shall be visiting. I think you're forgetting. I will visit. I'm very bad at like not visiting. Like I'll forget maybe, but like no, I that's why I'm trying to stay close enough.
Listen, you're gonna get grown and get your own life, and you're gonna.
If it makes you feel better though,
Can't fix
there's
your
some
mouth
good
to say
safety
it.
measures. Like
good-
pepper spray,
We did-
tasers.
Oh, by the way, we did get that pepper
We got
spray.
pepper spray.
We did get pepper spray.
We got it, and it's kind of decorated. The glitter's a little tacky, but it's cute, so I'm gonna keep it. It's like the legal maximum amount. Yes, I am allowed to carry.
She says she got pepper spray that was decorative.
It's so gorgeous. So it just sparkles in the light before you get blinded. Like
You gonna be at the house until 40.
Yeah, you see, it's getting higher and higher, right? It's like the more you think about it, 50.
Okay. How about 50 is the time where I'm starting to consider old for myself because I'm. Never mind. The point I'm trying to say is thank you for letting me have this place to stay here.
Did she just say 50 was it?
That's very sweet. I'm so sorry. No offense to anyone who's watching this over the age of 50. Y'all are gorgeous. Y'all are striving.
So what's the youngest age you can get to before you're not considered old? Like at what point are you born?
I'd say
Because I'm 74. So at what age, what year would you say, if I told you I was born in that year, would you say that's not old?
if you were 74 and you said you're born in 1974,
If I'm born
you're
in
your birth year. I think at that point I
no,
consider you.
I'm saying if I'm born in 1974,
Okay.
at what year could I tell you? What year could I tell you that I was born in? That you wouldn't consider old?
I'd say
1980?
early 2000s when you're around 30 something.
Early 2000s.
I see like, okay, my thing
At
is,
the church, they had a throwback. They had a throwback day, right? They were gonna go back to the old school days. Tell me, what decade was it that y'all were celebrating?
was it 80s?
No, it was
The
the
90s?
It was the
early
90s.
2000s. It was the 90s. and
It
then
was the
early
90s.
2000s.
They were throwing back to the 90s.
Okay, but I consider like 35. Like I can see like you're still young-ish, and then once you hit 40, it immediately gets my mind that you're middle.
90s. They were asking me, what were y'all wearing back in the 90s?
Oh no, we went to the convention and they had a throwback to the 19 was it 80s? They had like a whole week, I think. Was it the last convention?
One was the 80s, but the last one was the 90s.
The last one was the 90s. They kept going up the years. And it was funny. It was so fun, actually. I was like, it felt like we were going to actually throw. Like, I
Going
remember
back to- what did y'all wear back in that day?
I told him, and he said, "What?"
What y'all wear back? What did y'all wear back in the 90s? Like, what? When did the 90s get?
I was like, the 90s were forever, just a little bit older, but it's okay because they had good style. They had the afro.
That's the fight. The afro was the 70s. Afro was the 70s.
Okay, let's just make a happy medium. I say around 25 where I move out, and we'll end that there because that was really
Can you agree on
embarrassing.
25?
We ain't agreeing on nothing, apparently. We are agreeing on absolutely nothing. But anyway, it seems like we just have to come back to that. I guess whenever you're ready, if opportunity, I guess I'd have to let you move out when you kind of needed to, I guess. But I wouldn't be happy about it.
Well, no, I know you wouldn't be happy about it.
I wouldn't be happy about it.
You could do hard things.
And I'd be driving, see you wherever it is on a regular basis.
I just imagine like I get up in the morning. I'm like, who's at my door? And he's sitting there with a blanket in hand.
I'm sitting there
You're
waiting.
like,
Wait, I'm coming to visit out of the thing. You say, why aren't you with mommy? I was like, mommy who?
He said, my wife? Who?
My wife? What? No, she's fine. She's fine. She got the boys. They hadn't moved out yet.
Meanwhile, she's right behind him. So
Yeah, no, that's why I had boys. I gave her the boys. The
You
boys
did.
are hers.
You did.
do I remember this?
I gave her the boys. I said she got the boys. I gave her 2 boys and she gave me a daughter.
I think she wants to trade. You might want to ask her about that when this is over.
Nah, she didn't get to trade. Well, anyway, thank you for episode 3. I'm sorry we got a little bit off of. We're still working on this age thing.
Yeah, we'll figure out
things
soon.
like that
One day.
But once again, we hope that you've enjoyed my therapy session as a father, and for all of you fathers out there who know exactly what I'm talking about, just continue to pray with us. Pray for me about that one, and to all the daughters out there who are putting up with fathers like myself who can't quite seem to let go. Give us a little grace, I guess, to it, So thank you for joining us. Eating anything?
I actually didn't say the same thing. Daughters, like you said, give some grace. You might, and also expect them to show up to your house. Expect them to move next door to you.
It
might just happen. They think you think they're joking. They actually might be serious.
Door. I'm not joking. Have you noticed that at the end of every episode, her answer is, "Give your daddy some grace."
That's true.
I promise you. You know what I think her advice is gonna be the next episode?
Give your daddy some grace. Like,
Give your daddy grace. But anyway, thank you for joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Till then, God bless you.